We're back. Hello, everyone. Hello. I can actually get some newer stuff here, too. This one is Combat Element. Increases XP from defeating enemies. Okay. Perfect Dodge temporarily increases damage. Silent Step. So enemies no longer detect you in stealth. And reduces incoming bullet damage. See, this one and this one are the two that I want first. I need more crime tokens to get this one, but... Alright, let's get this one. So, the ones we can now get are... press square just as an attack lands to generate bonus focus. Increases timing window for perfect dodge and web shot counter, making it easier to accomplish. Press square and then hold triangle to grab the enemy and throw in any direction. Web zip a second time without losing altitude. See, I want that too. Air attacks deal additional damage and generate more focus. See, I want that as well. Oh my god. Hold triangle to circle and press L in any direction to perform an aerial tricks to earn extra focus and EXP. God damn it. All of these are good. I gotta be low. Upgrade this? Not a crime token. Alright. Well then. Need some sick beats and sicker illusions at your party? Wedding or something? Went away too fast. Or company meeting? Magical DJ incoming and make your worries disappear. Ink, not income. Can you do a bar mitzvah? I need a lit party for my son. Absolutely, absolutely. Your boy will become a man in a flash of light with our #1 DJ, Zadams. Alright, so should we go do the side thing, like unlock this part of the city here, and then go up to the upper part? I think that's what I want to do. Let's go do that. Also, hello guys, we're back with more Spider-Man. We got Doofus in chat. How you doing, Doofus? That bar mitzvah was totally lit. Doofus, would you ever go to a bar mitzvah?
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Excellent. Okay, so we just unlocked the Triforce. So... Busy, busy, busy. Why do holidays have to be so stressful? Good question. Normally they're supposed to be easy, but my work lately, everything just goes to shit on a holiday.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though.
I don't know if they ever did, Spider-Man. Your armpit webs were never... I never personally found them to be cool.
Check it out. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Pizza time! Doofus, if you had a skin condition under the suit, would you wear a suit?
An assault. I better step in. Try hitting me. Spoiler. I hit back.
Apparently, yeah.
by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Why is it not
We were
working?
just in
That's a
time.
good question.
They were like animals.
They were like animals. No? That's a good question. It's probably a problem with Pokemon community game.
All units, receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Need immediate response. Chelsea, over.
Need a immediate response in Chelsea.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Got him.
Old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
You blame PMnet for this? Tell her to stop breaking the Pokemon community game? I will. Right now, PMNet's busy shitting herself. She had some bad guacamole last night, and now she can't stop shitting.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
Shut up, cop. She ate the bad guacamole on purpose then? Yeah, I mean, that's how she gets her dinner. Did this cop just speak to me? Is there a cop up here? Somebody just said they didn't need me. But who? Where is he? Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is Octavius's. Actually, let's go get this backpack first, because I'm going to go down. The radio tower did, or the helicopter. It was the person who identified as the helicopter, let's be real. No bad such thing as.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
No such thing as a bad guacamole. The browner, the better. Fair enough. There you guys hear it.
You for my first.
You guys heard it here. Doofus is a supporter of all guacamole. Well, unfortunately, for me, the guacamole was not good, or it was at least enough to make her start shitting a lot. She laced her own guacamole with laxatives. Why would it have to be guacamole specifically for that? She just laces her food with laxatives. That's why she's so thin all the time.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Yes, it does. We haven't actually gotten to any real plot yet. I just want to knock out like the southern parts of the city backpacks and such now. Man, Bailey's been laying with me the whole day so far. It's pretty great. I actually already have the platinum for this game, but I don't have any of the DLC achievements, so... Oh wait, I hear one.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling, when a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Watch it!
JJ in denial there.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Excuse me, what? Oh, I'm gonna die. Something my character does not want to dodge.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
That was a pretty great JJ interaction. Alright, we did find a new backpack, so...
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
I got the new Pokemon game, guys, and I caught Lechonk, who is a pig, and he is now named LeBacon. We can actually get this one too. Alright, I'll do that. Can I get this one as well? Alright, I can. Need more crime tokens though. Need to be level 10 for that. What do I need for the new suits though? I need research tokens and landmark tokens for those ones. Crime tokens and landmark tokens. Alright, so the first thing we're going to unlock is suits. La Piamet. Yeah, so I got Lechonk and his name is LeBacon. I don't think I'm going to use him permanently though. God, the web slinging in this game just feels nice.
10-4, are they moving incident traffic to an isolated tag? Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10.
Nice. Alright. We did it. We got the Assassin's Creed city look around thing going as well. La Piamet. Nah, if I'm gonna name a Pokemon after Piamet, it'd be Leshitimet.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Report came in from Little Italy.
Oops. That one? Ah, self-help book.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Work-Life Balance for Idiots by Dr. Ludwig Reinhardt. Ludwig Reinhardt. Simple steps to the balanced work life you deserve. Stressed? And exhausted? Burning the candle at both ends and still feel like you're neglecting your job, your personal life, or both? At least there's help in today's fast-paced world. It's still possible to juggle a career and a private life if you do it right. In these pages, world-renowned psychiatrist Dr. Ludwig Weinhardt will teach you how his patented Reinhardt method can restore peace and harmony at work, at home, and in you. Thanks, Dr. Ludwig. I don't know where that is. So. Doofus, didn't you write a self-help book? What did you call it again? Like, cracked the art of shitting yourself in public or something? I'm really surprised, like, this one here, like, nobody found it. Many of these I'm surprised.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Why do you have a lifetime supply of backpacks? I guess this issue here. Him losing his backpack all the time is a good reason to have the lifetime supply of backpacks. Stop fucking it up, dumbass. Name a muck that. No, if I was gonna name a Pokemon after Piamet, it'd be Trubbish.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
I don't believe you. I also don't know who's talking to me right now. I assume that someone... Oh, there they are. Okay. This one at least has police officers here. Oh, there's a crime over there. Let's go do that. We need crime tokens. Once I get landmark tokens...
I've got you. Stay calm. Thanks. I was dead.
How did this happen?
A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them. Almost got it. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
There you go, we got one crime token for that. Alright, are there any backpacks in this area? There are. Jeremy, how many backpacks did you leave around Chatham while you were busy trying to be a superhero?
We have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right. But otherwise, we're clean. Well, at least you're not texting. You got a gun? So that's just rude. See ya.
That hurt. I wasn't expecting the
Glad I
quick time
stopped
of that.
that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Well, there that is. Just leave it there. You know, in a way, Spider-Man's creating work for people, right? But not in a bad way. Like, we need... Now these tow truck drivers can go in, pick up that car, and...
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Oh shit, we found all of these backpacks around the city with webbing to walls. They contain a lot of Peter Parker stuff. Spider-Man kidnapped Peter Parker. Lapia shit. What's going on over here?
Oh, you started without me. Spider-Man!
Oh, fuck off.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Hey, we did it. Alright. Backpack. That slow motion swing there is not gonna go. What the fuck?
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Cook on a greased hot griddle or frying pan until small bubbles appear on top. Then turn pancakes over and cook until bottom is lightly browned. Serve hot with butter and maple syrup. Peter's favorite. Doofus, are you good at making wheat cakes? And if so, can I get you to make me some?
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
Cover the product! Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
You regret this. He's grabbing me.
I'm not having any luck right now with.
Don't make me hurt you.
What was that? Like, come on.
What are we supposed to do against that? Open fire! Better start spraying.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Dodge under move.
I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing
Hey,
red and blue lights.
we leveled up. They're already in the mail. I forget what I asked now, but I'll take your word for it. Alright, so this one is going to cost 2, so we're going to do this one. It allows me to Reb throw knock down enemies. Reb throw knocks down enemies during windup. When throwing an enemy, rapidly press triangle during the enemy throw to continue spinning at and. Wait, how do I throw enemy? I gotta do electric webbed enemies. Okay, I understand. Okay. Music kind of makes me think of like early game WoW, specifically in the Draenei and Blood Elf areas, though, or Night Elf. All right. Oh, there's a backpack right near here. There's another one. Looks like it's over. Oh, it's not in the water, but it's close to water. Looks like there's a Fisk hideout over there. Lots of stuff to do down here. And there is Roxxon Corporation, which is not really a villain that you see too often in Marvel stuff, but pretty sure we saw it briefly in Jessica Jones. I think. Maybe it was Cloak and Dagger.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Remember, MJ's stove runs hot. Alright, let's go over here and then work our way around, and then we'll go continue the main story.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
So, they were government agents in this continuity. No, Vector's a government agent, guys. I don't die if I land in the water.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Sleep it off.
You know, that should be really good here. There's 3 of them there. I want to take out as many of these guys as we can without alerting the others.
after this. Andre. David, did someone check on him? Copy. Checking it out.
Okay, why do you keep falling? That. We get impact weapon by like taking these guys down, as it looks like.
The spider got Vinny! I saw something move. Checking it out. Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's here. Where'd he go?
Look at that.
Now you're gonna die! He can move. The hell? You can't take us all!
That's what you think. Okay, I need this. And I need to do, what is the requirement here? 10 perfect dodges. I'm not going to do that.
Get down here and fight like a man!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Dead. Fuck off.
Fisk will have our ass if we don't I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Ooh. Saw that way too late. Stuck in my, Alright, hang on. Where'd that missile come from? There it is. Yeah, he says as Spider-Man is taking him down.
Stay away from his work!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
How is he beating us? He's webbing me!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Why won't you die?
Done. Alright. There's a lot of guys here.
Heads up!
Imagine thinking you're safe only to have your
Great,
buddy
more
thrown
of
at you.
them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
God damn it. Always like in the middle of a combo when I get hit with those. That's...
You son of a... Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Get him! He's webbing me! Hey, you die!
Fuck off. Many of them. Fucking bullshit at me.
I'll wreck you! I'll put my gun against those webs anyway! Like that, Spider-Man! Stop already! Got a present for you!
That certainly makes things a lot harder. We did it.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Hey, I did 8 perfect dodges. Alright, let's get these backpacks and then we will reset our recording. And we still got more Spider-Man today, and I'd like to actually do some plot. I like the backpacks though. I love little nostalgic things like, especially when the collectibles are like things from Spidey's past. Alright.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
At least he keeps one of those around. Alright, and lastly, we're gonna get this one. This will put us at 21 out of 55 already. Like the first half of the movie where Spider-Man does, like, you know, crime-solving shit.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam.
Good.
You get what you pay for.
Swing, swing. Okay, guys, let's go up here. We're gonna advance the story. Where we're headed now. We're fairly far distance away, but that's alright. Speaking of, can we make... So for suits, we need... We have enough crime tokens now. Gadgets, one landmark token. We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna first. Skills, we don't have any points. Wait. where is Alright, let's make this. I do want this, so for this one I kinda want this. We're gonna need another crime token for this. But now we'll take a little less physical damage. Which, you know, can't go wrong with that. God, the streets of New York never look so good. It only look better with ray tracing, right? Honestly, I don't. Alright, we're in a part of the city we've never been to before.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
Alright. There's our
That'll do
landmark
it.
token.
Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
I'm not gonna go back. Like, I'll go and get the landmarks. Like, do you guys want me to do the landmarks on stream, or do you want them off stream? Like, it doesn't bother me either way. But I'll do them as I come across them, I think, because we're gonna be swinging around the city a lot, so there's no point in me going out and getting them now, I think. Either way, let's reset our recording.